Hello students, in the last class I discussed equational division, that is mitosis. Today I will be starting with the reductional division, that is meiosis. So let's start with that. Meiosis is a double division which occurs in diploid cell, and after the division there is formation of 4 daughter cells. और ये जो daughter cells form होंगे इनके अंदर जो number of chromosomes present है, the number is half that of the parent cell. So number of the chromosomes they reduce to half that of the parent cell. That's why this division it is known as reductional division. So let's write this information. Meiosis is a double division which occurs in diploid cells. After the division, there is formation of 4 daughter cells और इन 4 daughter cells के अंदर जो number of chromosomes present है, number of chromosome is half that of parent cell. That's why what you will call this division as. This is known as reductional division. Let's study some of the history about the meiosis. Now the term meiosis, it was given by the 2 scientists, that is Farmer and Murray. The details of this division were studied by the Baneden, Strasburger, Sutton, and Winnewater. So these 4 scientists, they worked out the details of meiosis. So here now I will be discussing ये जो meiosis है ये कौन से cells के अंदर होगी and how many types of the meiosis which can occur in these cells. तो यहाँ पर अब हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि ये जो meiosis है ये कौन से सेल के अंदर होगी. So occurrence of the meiosis. Just now I had discussed this, that the meiosis occurs in diploid cells. And the cells which undergoes meiosis, these cells they are known as meiocyte. The cells which undergoes meiosis, these diploid cells they are known as meiocyte. तो यहाँ पर अब हम देखेंगे कि meiocyte का काम कौन कौन से cells perform करेंगे. Now the first example for this which I will discuss here, that is with respect to gonads. In the animals, the male reproductive part which is present, that is testes, and the female is ovary. तो टेस्टिस के अंदर प्रेजेंट है meiocyte. The meiocyte which is present in the testes, that cell is known as spermatocyte. So just now I had discussed that the meiocyte they are always diploid. They are always diploid. अब ये जो spermatocyte है, it will show meiosis. after the meiosis, it results in the formation of male gamete, that is sperm. meiosis के बाद बनेगा male gamete, that is sperm. और जो मेल गैमीट है वो meiosis के बाद बन रहा है, which is a reductional division. That's why that in the sperm, instead of the diploid, now there is presence of haploid condition. Now in the ovary, the work of meiocyte is performed by the cell that is oocyte. तो ओवरी के अंदर प्रेजेंट है oocyte. The oocyte, they are diploid. After the meiosis, they results in the formation of the large size female gamete, that is egg. And again ये जो egg की formation हो रही है, that is after the reductional division. That's why instead of the diploid condition, now there is presence of haploid. तो यहां पर जब meiosis हो रही है तो उस meiosis के बाद gamete form हो रहा है. Means here the meiosis is occurring during the gamete formation. When the meiosis occurs during the gamete formation, this type of meiosis, it is known as gametic meiosis. You're getting this? When the meiosis occurs at the time of gamete formation, then it is known as gametic meiosis. Next one. Meiosis also occur in sporangia in plants. Sporangia के अंदर जो meiocytes present है, these meiocytes, they are known as sporocyte. These are sporocyte. तो दो तरह का sporocyte form हो सकता है. One is microspore mother cell. Microspore mother cell is also known as microcyte. So this is a sporocyte, this is a meiocyte. So surely this meiocyte is diploid. Now after the meiosis, microcyte, it results in the formation of small size spore. These small size spores which are formed, they are known as microspores, which are haploid in nature. दूसरे तरह का जो स्पोरोसाइट है, that is known as megaspore mother cell. Another name also known as megacyte. Diploid megacyte after the meiosis results in the formation of large size spores. Now these large size spores which are formed, they are known as megaspores. तो यहां पर इस केस में जो meiosis हो रही है, that is at the time of spore formation. Yes, during the spore formation, meiosis is occurring. Such type of the meiosis, it is known as sporic meiosis. Now the last one. Now in the case of lower plants like algae के अंदर meiosis occurs inside the zygote. तो lower plants के अंदर जो meiosis होगी वो zygote में होगी. Zygote fertilization का product है, so zygote is diploid. After the meiosis, zygote results in the formation of haploid organism. Now this type of the meiosis, it is known as zygotic meiosis. Right? तो ये तीन तरह की meiosis आपको समझ आ रही है. यहां पर जो मेयोसिस हुई दैट इज ड्यूरिंग द गैमीट फॉर्मेशन, इट इज नोन एज गैमेटिक मेयोसिस. गैमेटिक मेयोसिस इज फीचर ऑफ एनिमल्स. प्लांट्स के अंदर ये कंडीशन प्रेजेंट होगी बट ओनली इन द केस ऑफ द लोअर प्लांट्स. यहां पर अब देखिए, यहां पर जो मेयोसिस हो रही है दैट इज ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ स्पोर फॉर्मेशन. ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ स्पोर फॉर्मेशन मेयोसिस होना, दिस इज द फीचर ऑफ एनिमल्स. This is feature of plants. It occurs in bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperms and angiosperms. जितने भी land plants है उन सब के अंदर होगी sporic meiosis. Then the last category, that is the zygotic meiosis, again present in the lower plants, algae, and few example of this I had discussed in the plant kingdom like Chlamydomonas, Eulothrix and Spirogyra. So after dealing with the type of the meiosis, now I will be discussing the briefing of two type of division which occurs in the meiosis. मेयोसिस के अंदर होगी डबल डिवीजन और उसकी जो ब्रीफ है वो हम यहां पर डिस्कस करेंगे. Before discussing the brief outline about the double division in the meiosis, I will be discussing few points here with respect to the homologous chromosomes. The homologous chromosomes, they are pair of identical chromosomes. These chromosomes, they are identical with respect to the size, with respect to the position of genes as well as position of centromere. So let's try to explain the homologous chromosome with the help of one example. Let's say there is a diploid cell. In the diploid cell, there is presence of 4 chromosomes. तो सिंप्लिसिटी के लिए मैं क्रोमोसोम के अंदर न्यूक्लियस नहीं फॉर्म कर रही हूं, सीधा क्रोमोसोम बना रही हूं. तो ये मैंने बनाया एक क्रोमोसोम. दिस इज फर्स्ट क्रोमोसोम. इन अ टिपिकल क्रोमोसोम देयर इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ 2 chromatids, but for the simplicity again here I am showing 1 chromatid. So this is 1 chromosome and this is its homologous partner. ये इसका है homologous partner, that is the another copy of फर्स्ट क्रोमोसोम. तो आप देख रहे हैं ये जो क्रोमोसोम है इनका साइज सेम है. द पोजीशन ऑफ द सेंट्रोमेयर इज ऑल्सो सेम. अलॉन्ग विद दैट देयर विल बी सेम पोजीशन ऑफ जीन्स. तो ये जो पेयर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम है विच आर आइडेंटिकल, दिस पेयर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम रिप्रेजेंट होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम. तो इस सेल के अंदर डिप्लॉयड कंडीशन में 4 क्रोमोसोम है. लेट्स से दिस इज सेकंड क्रोमोसोम. यस, दिस इज सेकंड क्रोमोसोम. सेकंड क्रोमोसोम का ये होमोलोगस पार्टनर. The size is same, position of centromere as well as genes is same in the position of genes as well as centromere is same. तो यहां पर मैंने बनाए हैं 2 पेयर ऑफ होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम, राइट. इसमें से ये 1 सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम है, ये सेकंड सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम है. तो ये जो 2 सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स बनाए दे आर सिमिलर विद रिस्पेक्ट टू द डिफरेंट फीचर. दैट्स व्हाई दीज 2 सेट्स ऑफ क्रोमोसोम दे आर नोन एज होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम. नाउ ये जो 2 सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम यहां पर प्रेजेंट हैं, इसमें से 1 सेट इज कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटेड बाय द मेल पेरेंट एंड द अदर सेट इज कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटेड बाय द फीमेल पेरेंट. The set which is contributed by the male parent, that is known as paternal set, and the one which is contributed by the female parent, that is known as maternal set. तो यहाँ पर 2 set of chromosome है, one contributed by female, another contributed by male parent. So let's see how this condition will occur. Diploid cells of the male parent after the meiosis results in the formation of the male gamete. जो male gamete है ये meiosis के बाद बन रहे हैं. So these male gametes, they are haploid. Haploid means out of the 2 set of the chromosome, now only there is presence of 1 set. अगर diploid condition में 4 chromosome present है, तो haploid condition में सिर्फ कितने chromosome present होंगे? 2. Now similarly female parent के अंदर diploid cells after meiosis results in the formation of large size female gamete. egg जो है meiosis के बाद बन रहा है, तो egg के अंदर haploid condition. Instead of the 4, again there's presence of 2 chromosomes. Now the haploid sperm and egg, they will fuse. The fusion of gametes, very well known to all of you. This is fertilization. और fertilization के बाद जो cell बनेगा, that is zygote. zygote के अंदर एक set of chromosome आ जाएगा यहां से, एक सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम आएगा यहां से, तो जाइगोट के अंदर आ जाएगी डिप्लॉयड कंडीशन. इन द डिप्लॉयड कंडीशन इन द जाइगोट देयर इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ 4 क्रोमोसोम्स, एंड नाउ दिस जाइगोट विल डेवलप एंड रिजल्ट्स इन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू इंडिविजुअल. तो ये जो डिप्लॉयड कंडीशन आई है सेल के अंदर, इसमें से 1 सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम कहां से आया है? फादर से. फादर ने कंट्रीब्यूट करा है, तो जो सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम फादर ने कंट्रीब्यूट करा है, इस सेट को हम क्या कहेंगे? पैटर्नल सेट. एंड द वन विच इज कंट्रीब्यूटेड बाय द फीमेल, दैट इज नोन एज मैटरनल सेट. And the paternal and maternal set of chromosome, they are homologous. Right? तो ये बात क्लियर हुई. डिप्लॉयड कंडीशन के अंदर 1 set of the chromosome is contributed by male and another one by the female, and these paternal and maternal set of the chromosomes, they are homologous. So after this, now I can start with the double division which is occurring during meiosis. In the G1 phase, let's say in a cell which is diploid, there is presence of 4 chromosomes. So I am forming the chromosomes here. For the simplicity, I am not making the nucleus. न्यूक्लियस नहीं बना रही हूं. और यहां पर मैंने 4 क्रोमोसोम बनाए, कुछ व्हाइट कलर से और कुछ पिंक कलर से. इट मीन्स 1 color represents the paternal set of chromosome and the other color represents the maternal set of chromosome. G1 phase के अंदर, you know that the chromosomes, they are present in the form of the chromatin threads. हर एक क्रोमोसोम के अंदर सिर्फ एक क्रोमैटिन थ्रेड प्रेजेंट होगा. सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड कंडीशन. सो यू नो दैट दिस सिंगल स्ट्रैंडेड कंडीशन, दिस इज नोन एज मोनाड कंडीशन. तो नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स यहां पर कितने हैं? नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स इन दिस सेल, दे आर 4. वी कैन राइट हियर द नंबर ऑफ क्रोमैटिन्स. Chromatin thread in the cell, again 4. Number of DNA molecules, you know that 1 chromatin thread, it is representing 1 double-stranded DNA. So number of the DNA molecules also 4. And now the amount of DNA. in the amount of DNA in a diploid cell in the G1 phase, it is represented as 2C. Now this diploid cell, it will proceed towards the next phase, that is S phase, and it's very well known to all of you that in the S phase, the duplication of chromosome will occur. Now each chromosome, it will be represented by 2 chromatin thread instead of 1. Duplication hoga. So now each chromosome, it is represented by 2 chromatin threads instead of 1. तो यहाँ पर again the number of the chromosomes, they are 4. Right? But now the number of the chromatin threads, they are double due to the duplication, that is 8. Similarly, DNA molecules also 8. And the amount of DNA, concentration of DNA, duplication की वजह से double हो गई है. So now instead of the 2C, now it is represented as 4C. After the S phase, now the cell, it will enter G2 phase. G2 फेज के अंदर भी ये जो सारे फीचर्स यहाँ पर मैंने दिखाए हैं, दे आर गोइंग टू रिमेन सेम. जितने भी फीचर्स यहाँ पर मैंने मेंशन करे हैं वो सारे सेम होंगे. G2 फेज के बाद अब सेल एंटर करेगा मियोसिस के अंदर. And you know that in the meiosis there is presence of double division, that is meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So now this cell, after the G2 phase, it will enter meiosis, and the first phase of meiosis, that is known as meiosis 1. Now after the meiosis 1, there will be formation of 2 daughter cells. meiosis 1 के बाद 2 डॉटर सेल्स फॉर्म होंगी और हर एक डॉटर सेल के अंदर इंस्टेड ऑफ द 4, नाउ देयर विल बी प्रेजेंस ऑफ 2 क्रोमोसोम. So instead of the 4, now there is presence of 2 chromosome, means instead of diploid, now there is haploid condition. So in both the daughter cells, the same condition is observed. अब ये जो meiosis 1 फेज है, इसके अंदर 2 चीजें होंगी. One is division of nucleus, that is karyokinesis. Another is division of cytoplasm, that is cytokinesis. तो यहाँ पर होगा karyokinesis and cytokinesis, and in the karyokinesis, again those complex events will occur which we had studied in the mitosis. तो कैरियोकाइनेसिस के अंदर वही 4 कॉम्प्लेक्स इवेंट्स यहां पर होंगे, दैट इज प्रोफेज, मेटाफेज, एनाफेज एंड टीलोफेज. But now all these 4 stages, they are the part of the meiosis 1. So they are written as prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1. It's very well known to you that during the metaphase, the chromosomes, they lie at the equatorial plate. But now in the meiosis 1, the pair of chromosome they will lie at the equatorial plate, क्योंकि अब यहां पर homologous chromosome present है. So now the pair of chromosomes they will lie at the equatorial plate like this. तो ये एक क्रोमोसोम, ये इसका homologous partner इक्वेटोरियल प्लेट पर. सिमिलरली ये एक क्रोमोसोम और ये इसका होमोलोगस पार्टनर इक्वेटोरियल प्लेट पर. तो यहां पर अब पेयर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स दे विल लाई एट द इक्वेटोरियल प्लेट. नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन नेक्स्ट? Now there will be separation of chromosome towards the opposite pole. ये क्रोमोसोम एक पोल की तरफ जाएगा, ये अपोजिट पोल की तरफ जाएगा. This will move towards the one pole, this will move towards the opposite pole. तो it means अब यहां पर क्रोमैटिड का सेपरेशन नहीं हो रहा है, जो हमने पढ़ा था माइटोसिस के अंदर. इंस्टेड ऑफ द सेपरेशन ऑफ क्रोमैटिड्स, नाउ देयर इज सेपरेशन ऑफ क्रोमोसोम. तो इस पोल की तरफ 2 क्रोमोसोम चले जाएंगे, इस पोल की तरफ भी 2 क्रोमोसोम चले जाएंगे, जिसकी वजह से अब जो डॉटर न्यूक्लियाई बनेंगे, इंस्टेड ऑफ द 4 नाउ दे विल हैव 2 क्रोमोसोम्स. The number of the chromosomes will be reduced to half. तो ये जो meiosis 1 है, इसकी वजह से the number of the chromosome is reduced to half. That's why meiosis 1 is a reductional division. और heterotropic division. Right? अब देखते हैं यहां पर what will be the status in the cell with respect to all these features. तो चलिए यहां पर अब meiosis 1 के बाद जो प्रोडक्ट्स बने हैं उसके बारे में यहां पर हम जानकारी लेंगे. यहां पर नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स कितने हैं? 2. Number of chromatids. Number of chromatids. Now, number of the chromatids they are 4. पर हर एक क्रोमोसोम के अंदर 2 ही क्रोमैटिड प्रेजेंट है. So in each chromosome there is presence of 2 chromatid, means it is a dyad condition again. So number of the chromatids, number of the chromatin threads, they are 4 here. Number of DNA molecules, that is again 4, and DNA concentration, DNA amount. क्रोमोसोम सेपरेट हो गए हैं, जिसकी वजह से DNA अमाउंट अब हाफ हो जाएगा. इंस्टेड ऑफ द 4C, नाउ व्हाट इज द कंडीशन? दैट इज 2C. नाउ आफ्टर द meiosis 1, now there will be second division. So we had discussed this, that in the meiosis double division will occur. Now each daughter cell, it will undergo second division, that is meiosis 2. meiosis 2 के अंदर भी कैरियोकाइनेसिस होगा, साइटोकाइनेसिस होगा, और कैरियोकाइनेसिस के अंदर वही 4 कॉम्प्लेक्स इवेंट्स प्रेजेंट होंगे, दैट इज प्रोफेज, मेटाफेज, एनाफेज एंड टीलोफेज. But now all these stages, they are the part of second division, meiosis 2. Right? Now this meiosis 2, it is similar to mitosis. Similar to mitosis means अब क्रोमोसोम का सेपरेशन नहीं होगा. Now there will be separation of chromatids, just like the one which we have studied in the mitotic division in the last class. तो यहां पर अब देखिए क्या होगा. अब क्रोमोसोम लाई करेंगे इक्वेटोरियल प्लेट के अंदर ड्यूरिंग मेटाफेज 2, like this. और अब सिर्फ एक मेटाफेजिक प्लेट बनेगी. Now what will happen next? The centromere will split and the chromatids, they will move towards the opposite poles. The chromatids, they will move towards the opposite poles. Just like in mitotic division. तो इस पोल की तरफ जो सेल बनेगा उसके अंदर 2 क्रोमैटिड्स होंगे. इस पोल की तरफ जो न्यूक्लियाई बनेगा उसमें भी 2 क्रोमैटिड्स होंगे. सो इट मीन्स आफ्टर द meiosis 2 each daughter cell, each cell will form 2 daughter nuclei, 2 daughter cells और हर एक सेल के अंदर now there will be again presence of 2 chromosomes, but you now please keep this in mind that there is monad condition instead of dyad. तो पहले भी 2 क्रोमोसोम्स हैं और बाद में भी 2 क्रोमोसोम हैं, but instead of the dyad now there is monad condition because अब separation हुआ है chromatids का. So haploid cells with 2 chromosomes they are formed and same will happen here. 2 सेल्स बनेंगे, हर एक सेल के अंदर प्रेजेंट होंगे 2 क्रोमोसोम, बट इंस्टेड ऑफ द 2 क्रोमैटिड्स नाउ इन ईच क्रोमोसोम देयर इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ 1 क्रोमैटिड. Haploid condition having 2 chromosome. So you got this? So let's write all the information about these 4 products of meiosis. तो 4 सेल जो बने हैं वो चारों हैप्लॉइड हैं. सो नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ meiosis that is 2. तो पेरेंट सेल के अंदर कितने क्रोमोसोम थे? 4. और meiosis के बाद जो प्रोडक्ट्स बन रहे हैं उसके अंदर कितने क्रोमोसोम्स हैं? 2 क्रोमोसोम्स थे आर प्रेजेंट. नंबर ऑफ chromatids, number of the chromatids हर एक सेल के अंदर 2 होंगे. number of DNA molecules that is equivalent to the number of the chromatids, and the DNA concentration due to the separation of chromatids now it has been reduced to half from the previous amount. पहले कितनी थी concentration? 2C. अब कितनी है concentration? That is 1C. So this is the end product of meiosis showing all these features. अब ध्यान से सुनिए आप. ये meiosis 2 जो division हुई it is similar to the mitosis. Similar to the mitosis मतलब कि जो इस सेल के अंदर क्रोमोसोम नंबर है 2 वही क्रोमोसोम नंबर इस सेल के अंदर है. तो वी कैन से द meiosis 2 is not reductional. It is similar to the mitosis. So it is equational division. Or you can say it is होमोटिपिक डिवीजन. राइट. अब यहां पर एक आखिरी बार डिस्कस करनी है. ये सेल है, इसके अंदर प्रेजेंट है डुप्लीकेटेड क्रोमोसोम. दीज आर द फीचर ऑफ सेल हैविंग डुप्लीकेटेड क्रोमोसोम. तो यहां पर नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स कितने हैं? 4. meiosis के बाद जो सेल बना उसके अंदर नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम कितने हैं? 2. सो इट मीन्स after the completion of meiosis the number of the chromosomes they have been reduced to half. But what about the rest of the parameters? Rest of the parameters, that is number of chromatin, number of DNA, amount of DNA. अगर हम इन सारे पैरामीटर्स को देखें और इसको कंपेयर करें विद द फाइनल प्रोडक्ट. Now what is the condition? यहां पर जो नंबर है वो 8 है और यहां पर जो नंबर है that is 2. It means now the reduction is 1/4. Are you getting this? यहां पर 8, यहां पर 2, यहां पर DNA content 4C and here it is 1C. It means with respect to the rest of the parameters, now the reduction is 1/4. You please listen this here again. तो अगर नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स को देखें 4 से कितना हो गया 2. So what is the reduction? Reduction is half with respect to number of chromosome. पर बाकी जितने भी पैरामीटर्स हैं अगर आप उनको कंपेयर करें तो यहां पर जो रिडक्शन है दैट इज नॉट हाफ, दैट इज 1/4. So this was about the summary of meiosis, जिसके अंदर डबल डिवीजन होगी और कैसे क्रोमोसोम का नंबर रिड्यूस होगा हाफ, and rest of the parameters they will show the reduction to 1/4. So let's discuss all these features, all these stages in detail now.